Welcome, Trojan fans. We are live at Interbay Stadium in Seattle, Washington at SPU University for a special Trojans soccer game here today on Trojan Network, as it'll be your Everett Trojans taking on the Columbia Basin Hawks, as they sit 3-0 in NWAC play, while your Trojans are currently at 1-0. As we get closer to start of the game, we'll have the starting lineups, and we'll also have the national anthem. But for now, we're going to pay some bills quickly and enjoy some commercials. So make sure you guys are going to get yourself some popcorn, some drinks, as this is packed. If you're close down here to Seattle, come on by Interbay Soccer Stadium, or otherwise enjoy the next 90 minutes here on the Trojan Network. And we'll be right back after these commercials.
The City of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new nurse tech program, and so with that, we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful ORCA program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through running start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the didactic learning, there's the experiential learning, and they put all of that together really well and partner that for a beautiful program. So when you graduate, you're ready to walk in and take patients. I myself graduated from there. I felt very prepared when I came here. I was a new grad RN in our emergency department, very busy emergency department, and I was really well prepared for that. And I really do owe that to the program there.
Well, we're in a unique position here at the Port of Everett because we have 3 elected commissioners, all of which are graduates of Everett Community College. So it starts from our top, and then everywhere from the seaport to the marina to the engineering and planning department administration. Almost all of our team members in different divisions have some interaction with Everett Community College. We actually utilize the welding program to train our journeymen at the seaport and the marina so that they can better do their job.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the expansion of Everett Community College, to see it growing east and becoming a full college district there to the north. I think this is something that is very important for our residents. I think about our residents in the Delta and Riverside neighborhoods. Having a college presence right there shows our youth that there are opportunities right here at home, right close to home, for them to take those higher education steps. And I love to see the partnership between Everett Community College and WSU. I think that having those pathways, taking down the barriers to your full 4-year degree program is so important for young people. And I think that is something that Everett Community College and WSU have done exceptionally well, and I'm really proud of the partnership that doesn't exist in all communities between four-year institutions and their community colleges, and so I think it's just a real added benefit to the universities and colleges that we have here in Everett.
You know, there's something to be said about getting your education in a community and then taking that education and being able to practice it and apply it where you're actually benefiting back to that community. And I think that's something that's unique that is offered through the partnership that we have with Everett Community College, is being able to invite people that are part of the community then to be able to take that practice and put it into action and putting it into caring, you know, into the community. It really deepens the connection that you have with the work that you're doing.
As you know, we've got workforce challenges here in this community, so the more the community college can get the workforce into the environment, the better it is, and I think you guys do a wonderful job with that.
Lastly, I'd just like to share that not only as mayor am I thrilled and excited to have Everett Community College here in our city for our residents, but as the mom of a middle schooler who is already having her college dreams, it is nice to know that she has a great start right here close to home.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
Thanks again for hosting and for having us.
Hey, good luck tonight.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Trojans take the lead 1 minute in, 1-0. Offsides called. Linesman said it was offsides. By just a head. And a foul on number 10. Just giving you a heads up, you can see the reflection on the stream too, so just heads up. And a save by the Trojans. Where's that yellow on?
Number 24.
Thank you. Looks like they called a foul on Trojans. foul on CBC. Opportunity for the Trojans. Gets a blocking save by the CBC netminder. And a Trojan yellow card. Looks like CBC is going to get a couple substitutions. And a foul on the Trojans. Trojans. And a foul on the Trojans again. And a leaping catch by the Trojan netminder. And foul on CBC. And a basket catch by the goaltender for Columbia Basin. And substitution for the Trojans as that ball goes into the bush.
Trojans, number 7, Ohagi Cisse. Also number 18, Connor Doherty.
As there will be a corner kick for the Trojans. As that corner shot goes wide. And CBC is going to get a substitution. And linesman calls down offsides on CBC. another CBC substitution. Opportunity for CBC, but it was a block by the Trojans. And unfortunately for CBC, linesman calls it offsides. And foul called on the Trojans. Opportunity for CBC. But a quick block. And the Trojans booted out. Foul called on CBC. And a great stop from the Trojans on that breakaway. Keep this game 1-0 at the 35-minute mark. And I believe that was the substitution for the Trojans.
Pregame for Everett, number 23, Lucas Zimmerman.
Opportunity for Trojans. And a basket catch by the Hawks netminder. As he kicks it out to midfield in a hurry. Trojans get a good shot on that, but it goes off the head of another Trojan player. Out of bounds, it will be the Hawks goalkeeper kicker on that. As he did, looks like he did pass it to his net, one of his own players. As Trojans get another opportunity, quick! Great catch by the Hawks netminder. Snuffs out that opportunity. Yeah, they're going to say it's a corner kick. And they're going to say bring on a substitution for CBC. And the kick is up. Goes back over to the other side with a shot. Front of the netminder. Trojans get it out. And it will be Everett's ball. Substitution coming in for the Trojans. As we reach the final 5 minutes of this first half. CBC applying a lot of pressure here in this first half after Trojans put one in the back of the net first minute into this game. As that will be a foul on the Trojans. foul on CBC. As Trojans try to get something going on that breakaway, but got tripped up. As we have the final 3 minutes pending any stoppage time the ref wants to give in this first half. CBC's netminder picks up that ball easily. Trojans trying to get another opportunity here. You got one inside on that opportunity. It's kicked back out. The CBC players swarming on the Trojan players, but they got that ball out of there quick. As CBC has another breakaway opportunity, and a goal. CBC on a breakaway gets the shot off past the netminder, and now we are tied 1-1 at the 44-minute mark. We can get that goal scored for you in a moment. As we've reached the full time for this first half, now we are at the ref's discretion. CBC's first goal of the night by Marco Mazen, as Everett will get a foul on that exchange. We are tied up at the 45-minute mark here in this first half. We are now at the ref's discretion of when he wants to end this first half. And offsides called on the ref, or on the linesman, calls that an offsides. So CBC won't get another opportunity on that one. That exchange. And that free kick just gets booted all the way down to the netminder for the Hawks. And that is half. We have reached halftime here at Interbay Stadium.
At the half, we got a tie game, 1-1, Everett CBC.
At the half, tie game 1-1 as CBC and Everett reach halftime with a tie score. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors. We'll see you back in a few minutes for halftime, for the second half.
The City of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new nurse tech program, and so with that, we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful ORCA program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through running start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the
Welcome back, Trojan fans. Here are the halftime stats for the first half. As we inch closer to the beginning of the second half, Trojans and Hawks tied 1-1 with shots going towards CBC 6-3. But there's a bit of fouls with the Trojans leading at 11-7 in favor of Trojans in the foul department. Quick heads up, as this is the final non-conference game. We will be heading into conference play starting on September 13th for men's and women's soccer, as they will be hitting the road, going up to Whatcom on Saturday, September 13th. First game is at 12, following at 2:15. Our first home game for conference play will be against the defending North Region and NWAC champion Peninsula Pirates on Wednesday, September 17th. And it will be our first nightcap game back home at Everett Memorial Stadium. Make sure you get your tickets and come join us at Everett Memorial Stadium. Then, of course, September 20th, Chargers will head on down the Shoreline on Saturday, the 20th, to take on the Dolphins. 12:30 and 2:45 start times. And then our final non-conference schedule for the volleyball squad as we head into get inch closer and closer to conference play. Thursday this week, volleyball will be playing against CBC at 7 p.m. at home. Actually, this week we will be all at home for volleyball, as it will be CBC on Thursday, 9/11, and then Friday and Saturday will be in the NWAC crossover. Make sure you get your tickets for all the events coming up this week at home. And then, of course, Friday and Saturday next week, volleyball will be heading up to Douglas to play 2 games. Make sure you check out the schedule for times for those 2 matchups. And then, of course, conference play will start on Tuesday, September 23rd against the Olympic Rangers at home at the Walt Price Student Fitness Center on Larry Walker Court. First set will start at 7 p.m. Make sure you get your tickets for those matchups, as you see the schedule on your screen. Second half about to kick off right now, as both teams looking to break this 1-1 tie in this final non-conference game, at least for the Trojans.
You want a light or is it better in the dark?
Huh?
You want a light or is it better in the dark?
No, better, 'cause we're starting to get the glare.
Yeah.
As both teams head back out on the field for second half action, I want to thank everyone that's tuned in tonight on the Trojan Network for soccer. I know tonight we were supposed to have volleyball, but unfortunately Wenatchee Valley was unable to make it down as they had some injuries that prohibited them from being able to compete tonight. So we wish them speedy recovery. And that'll just give volleyball the night off, so we decided to make a special presentation for you guys tonight here at SPU for soccer. And as we get set for the second half, And here we go. As that is a quick foul. Quick foul right there for Trojans. And of course, if you've been watching this stream, you've been seeing the QR code popping in and out. That is our QR code for our Trojan sports apparel, t-shirts. Get your gear and support Everett Community College Trojans athletics. So scan that code and get some Trojan gear. As a shot just goes wide left of the net. Trojans looking for an opportunity. And it gets past the goalkeeper off the block, but gets booted out by CBC. Hey Rudy! CBC pushing up the tempo. They scored late in the first half. Looking to continue on here in this second half. Quick foul. And a yellow card on the Trojans. Trojans with that yellow card. I'll get you that card in a moment. As CBC lines up for the free kick. And that ball just gets headed out. As opportunity, pushing up the ball for the Trojans. But unfortunately the ref said, or the linesman said, offsides. As we got that yellow card for you. Luden Finster is the recipient of that card for the Trojans. Another opportunity, but unfortunately again the linesmen say offsides. Luden Finster, number 12 for the Trojans, gets that card. And of course, number 3, Elia Maholvo with the first card of the game for the Trojans. As CBC just boots it down the field as it goes out of bounds. It will be Trojans' goalkeeper's kick. And kick is up. And it will be last touched by the Trojans. CBC really pushing this tempo early in this this second half. As we are 5 minutes in, and there will be a linesman call for a foul. I believe they're going to call that just a foul. Not seeing the official putting up a yellow or anything, so just a foul outside the box. And a block! That block looked like it went off of CBC's player as that ball just goes out of bounds. Six minutes in, CBC has really been pushing this tempo early in this second half, trying to break that 1-1 tie as a kick just goes right to the Everett netminder. And unfortunately, a quick turnover is going to give CBC more time in the Everett zone. And a boot from the Hawks, number 4. Unfortunately, that will sail wide left of the netminder. And it will be Everett ball. Everett trying to get shot inside. And they rule that last touch by the Trojans. And quick foul on number 7 for the Trojans. And linesman on that far side says out of bounds. CBC will be Trojan ball. Just CBC applying a lot of pressure in this late in the first half. An opportunity for the Hawks, and it gets by the netminder. It is a goal at the 54-minute mark. The Hawks lead it now 2-1. goal scored by CBC's number 26, Rudy Silva. The assist from David Ochoa, I want to say. As that pushes the lead up to 2-1. And Trojans trying to get inside the box, but it gets pushed out. Trojans looking for a way to get back to tie, but it will be CBC's kick. As it looks like there will be some substitutions. And Everett playing it close as they're watching, see if that goalkeeper is going to boot it, but Trojans didn't think that was a foul, but unfortunately ref calls that a foul on the Trojans. As Hawks pushing it up, get another opportunity. And the ref's going to stop the time, or have a stoppage for the little hopping of our goal, the Trojan netminder. And check to make sure he's okay. And says play on. Trojans pushing it up. Get inside the box. But gets blocked by a Hawk player. As goalkeeper comes out to boot it back to midfield. Opportunity for the Trojans as he's inside the box. And they say goalkeeper kick. Was not enough of action there for a foul. Again, Trojans watching that goalkeeper like a hawk. No pun intended. Make sure he's either going to boot it or he's just going to soft kick it right to the player right next to him, but he just decides to boot it. Trojans trying to get some spark going in this second half to at least push this to a tie as we are inching closer to that 60-minute mark. And ref calls foul on that far side. And a great stop up another opportunity by the Hawks. and he gets the late save twice for the netminder for the Trojans. Trojans try to get something going, but ultimately gets stopped by that Hawks netminder.
Brian!
And substitutions coming in for CBC. As it looks like it will be CBC ball. Out of bounds, last touch by CBC. A turnover, and an opportunity just goes right to the netminder. Everett pushing it up, trying to get something going. Ball gets kicked over to the other side, and the Hawks player just kicks it right out of harm's way. And foul called on Trojans off that knockdown. And another foul. Ref did not like that quick call or quick shot off. Just waiting for everyone to get set. As we wait, quick reminder, scan that QR code for Everett Trojan gear. Wear what the Trojan players wear. As that kick goes out of bounds, last touch by the Trojans, it will be a corner kick for CBC. But yes, once again, scan that QR code. It'll take you to our team store. Get yourself some Trojan gear. And the ref doesn't blow the whistle, saying he doesn't like what's going on in the netminder. Kick is up. And it just gets batted around and last touch by CBC player. As it will be a throw-in. It goes out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to say it's going to be a Trojan throw-in. And unfortunately, offsides. Ref calls it an offsides. It will be Everett's ball. Trojans push the ball up, trying to get it inside the box. Now I'm going to try to settle it down, try to set something up. Opportunity to try to keep it in, but ultimately it goes out of bounds. And we're going to get a substitution for the Hawks. Goalkeeper played that very quickly. But ultimately gets turned over by the Trojans, or by the Hawks. Trojans trying to get some set up here. As they are down by a goal, 68-minute mark. As this is the last non-conference game for the Trojans before they head into North Region play. Against Welcome will be their first away opponent this season, as they'll hit the road this upcoming Saturday on the 13th. Play against the Orcas, as that ball goes just outside the fence. And will be Trojan throw-in. And ref calls that one foul. It will be Hawks ball. And foul on the Hawks. Gives the ball right back to the Trojans. Trojans try to get something going. And ref calls that last touch by the Hawks. Will be Everett ball. And we're going to get a substitution, I believe, for the Trojans. And it looks like the Hawks are going to get a substitution also. But yes, once again, first away conference game will be this Saturday on the 13th as the Trojans will head on up to Wacom to play the Orcas at high noon and 12:15 for both the men and the women. And then, of course, next Wednesday, September 17th, first nightcap game for the Trojans will be hosting the defending North Region and NWAC champion Peninsula Pirates with a 5:30 and 7:30 start time. Make sure you get your tickets for that game, or to come on out to Everett Memorial Stadium, or you can enjoy the stream, all of our home game streams here on the Trojan Network. And of course, all away games, make sure you check out the NWAC Sports Network for all the away games streams this season. As the Hawks with a throw-in on the far side, and they're going to say it is another throw-in for the Hawks. And a foul is going to be called, and it will be against the Hawks. As Everett boots it all the way down, and it still will be with the Trojans as it was last touched by the Hawks. Everett trying to get some going. They push it to that far corner, and it unfortunately goes out of bounds. And it will be a corner kick for the Trojans. So an opportunity here at the 74th minute mark. And the kick is up. Goes right off a Hawk player's head as we'll try that corner kick again. Kick is up. Off the touch of the glove of the goalkeeper. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Deep throw-in. And it will be another corner kick, last touch by the Hawks. Everett's applying some serious pressure here. Midway through this second half. Trying to get back into this game and tie it up. And the kick is up. The header goes off, it goes wide left of the net, and a great opportunity, but it just goes wide left. It'll be the Hawks goalkeeper's kick. Trojans need to watch that goalkeeper if he's going to bunt it or if he's going to completely give it to his player that's right next to him on a light touch, or he's just going to allow him to kick it. And CBC pushes it up. And he's going to call a foul inside the box. That's going to give CBC an opportunity to push this lead. Here we go. Free kick force the Hawks. And that kick buries it into the net. CBC pushes this lead to 3-1 at the 77-minute mark on a penalty kick. As we get substitutions for I believe both sides. David Ocho with the goal. With that goal pushes the lead to 3-1 in favor of the Hawks. And another opportunity just goes wide of the net. As the goalkeeper for the Trojans boots it to midfield. As we've hit the final 10 minutes of this game, CBC leads us 3-1. Trojans are trying to get back into this ball game somehow. They're getting some opportunities, but they're not capitalizing on them. As opportunity rings, but gets deflected out of the box. Oh, and that shot just goes off the top of the goalpost. And that ball goes off the head of a Hawk player. It will be Everett's ball for a throw-in. Trojans are trying to push this tempo, trying to get something going. Looking for any kind of spark. Try to close this gap. But CBC keeps snuffing out that fire as a foul on the Trojans. And that shot will go out of bounds, Everett's ball. And foul called. It will be Everett's. That was a quick kickoff, but then it gets called right there for another foul on Everett. So back-to-back fouls. One for CBC and then that last one for Everett. As we get deep into this final period. And that was a little bit of a tackle right there. And everyone's quick on the gun for that one to jump over there. And the ref's gonna more than likely dish out a card here. Even more so, even the coaches are having a discussion. Coaches are having a semi-discussion on that far end. CBC coach. Looks like CBC's coach got a yellow card. So a yellow card for CBC's coach. So look. So after all of that, it looks like it was just going to be a CBC coach, red yellow card. And it looks even more so. It looks like there was a red card given. Trojans looks like they received a red card on that one. We'll get you that in a quick second, of who the recipient of that red card was. Abdallah Hassan looks like the recipient of that red card over there in that foul. And a throw-in for the Hawks. And it looks like a substitution for the Hawks. But yeah, it's been confirmed that red card for Everett's number 8. As we are in the late stages of this second half, even the late stages of this game. So Everett will be playing a man down the rest of the way as we reach the final 2 minutes before we hit full time. And depending on what the ref wants to give, be at the ref's discretion for extra time, as the Trojans try to get some going. They are trying to get something going as they are a man down for the remainder of this game. And foul called on number 10 of the Hawks. Everett again trying to get something going, but gets quickly snuffed out by the Hawks as we hit the final minute of this game. Everett trying to get something in the box. Opportunity. Oh, quick little bloop stop by the netminder, but gets control of it. As he boots it down all the way to the other side of the field. And quick stoppage and play for a player down. For the Trojans, they're just going to put a quick stop on that. As we've reached full time, we are now at the ref's mercy for when he wants to stop this game. As we reach the final moments, just as a reminder, soccer will be back in action on the road for conference play against Whatcom Orcas this Saturday up at Whatcom Community College, as it will be a 12 and 2:15 start time for both the men and the women as we hit into conference play. Our next home game here on the Trojan Network for soccer will be against the defending North Region and NWAC champion Peninsula Pirates. Nightcap game, 5:30 start for the girls and 7:30 start for the guys. Or sorry, my mistake. Oh, as that is the final. That is the final here at Interbay Stadium. That's going to be a final. But once again, first home game, our next home game here on the Trojan Network for soccer will be on Wednesday, September 17th, against the North Region, defending North Region and defending NWAC champion Peninsula Pirates. 5:30 and 7:30 start will be our first nightcap game of the season. But of course, our next live stream here on the Trojan Network will be volleyball this coming Thursday against Columbia Bible College. 7 o'clock start. We'll be live 15 minutes before game for the stream to start. That's going to do it here at SPU's Interbay Soccer Stadium, as this is the final, as Columbia Basin wins this game against your Everett Trojans 3-1. From everyone up here in the booth and all the staff members, we want to say thanks for tuning in for tonight's game, and we'll see you at our next live event here on the Trojan Network. As always, go Trojans! Good night.